Hey guys, today I'm going to show you 3 exercises on incorporating the toms in with the drum beat. I'm going to play each of these at 3 different tempos, 90, 110, and 130 beats per minute. And I'm going to play each on the ride so it's a little bit easier for me to move around. Before we get to the first exercise, I do want to note that I do have 4 toms in my setup. I've written the exercises as such so that I have a little bit of more variety there. But if you only have 3 toms, then feel free to change things up to match how your setup is. So this first exercise is fairly straightforward. It's 2 measures. First measure is bass drum on the 1 and snare lands on 3. Ride is just playing straight 8ths. On the second measure, I drop out the snare and I move down the toms as part of the beat. So tom 2, 3, 4 in my setup. When I get to tom 4, I play 2/16 and I actually drop out the ride as part of the last 8th note in that beat. So the second exercise is similar in feel to the first. The ride is just playing quarter notes now. Bass drum is a little bit busier. There's a little bit more tom work. I'm keeping everything just on the first tom. You can see that this is also 2 measures, and the 2 measures are pretty similar. There's just 1 extra tom note at the very end of the second measure, and that's just to help things kind of loop back around. So I'm changing the feel up on the third exercise. The first 2, I was basically landing the snare on beat 3. Now it's going to be on beat 2 and beat 4. Back to 8th notes on the ride, and you'll see that I'm doing a lot more tom work in here. I'm also doing kind of a drag on the 2 bass drum hits into the snare and the 4th tom. So I hope you enjoy working through these exercises. I'll be putting out more videos like this of weird or odd phrase drum beats in different feels or styles. So if you don't want to miss out, then don't forget to subscribe.